JayR.beauty, and I'm coming to you guys with a video on how to style this half wig that I have. So I got this half wig like 2 days ago. I haven't worn it yet. I just let it sit out and like let it dry because the texture is like it's like a wavy pattern and it's human and synthetic blend. So when you first get the wig, it's kind of shiny. So I just let it sit out for about 2 days, 2.5 days, and let it dry out. So this is my piece. Short, cute, simple. I'm used to doing long hair, so I want to kind of switch it up a little bit. So this wig is by Outre, and it comes with 2 combs. One comb at the bottom and one long comb at the top. Sometimes the combs kind of hurt my hair and they snug, so I'll cut it off and just sew it around the perimeter depending on how long I feel like wearing it. So if I'm just going to go out for a quick little second, I won't sew it down. I'll just plop it on my head. But this, like I said, this is human and synthetic blend. It's by Outre and her name is Molly. And I got her in a jet black. And as you can see, she's high-tech, heat-resistant fiber, safe up to 400 degrees. But I have these special little handy-dandy flat irons here. They're by Red. And they're specifically made for human and synthetic blended hair because I didn't have too many incidents where I would use my regular flat irons. No matter how low I would put them, it'll burn the hair. So these are like a lifesaver. And I think these are sponsored by Derek J. And these are really, really cool. And I even flat iron my real hair with it because the plates that it doesn't burn my hair out. So my leave out in the front is like short because I didn't put so much heat to it in the past. So I'm just trying to let it grow out now. So yeah. And so if you guys would like to finish seeing this video on how I put on this wig and style it, please continue.
So I'm just going to take off my headscarf and wear the hair. You can see my hair is so short in the front due to all the heat damage. So I have this pure Moroccan argan oil. And I also have this virgin hair fertilizer by Roots. Very awesome. I combine them together and they work awesome. Also, I have my Eco Styler gel, the one with argan oil in it. I love that one. It doesn't build up or flake. And I also use SoReal's edge control. That stuff is heavy. Clip, a comb, demi brush, and a handy dandy toothbrush. Slake them edges. Wig, of course. Let's get it. So, I have a clip in the back, well, comb in the back. Right now, I'm just going to adjust it. They have 2 adjusters, one on the left side and one on the right side. You can adjust it to make it either tighter or looser. Me, I like mine on tight because I don't want my wig to fall off. So now that it's tightened, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it on. That band right there is to so my wig won't slide back. And I just have 2 braids. So I'm just going to throw some oil in my hair just to protect it. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Moroccan argan oil first. Just a little bit, like a dime size. And then I'm just going to pump a little bit of the fertilizer. And then I'm going to rub my hands together to activate it and apply. Stuff makes your hair so soft. So, when I apply my wig, I'm actually going to apply the combs to the side at an angle, not in the middle, on the side. When I do that to give me volume at the top, how I'm going to style my hair, I'm going to do it to the side, so that's going to give me much more volume. So I'm just going to pull it and adjust it to my likings. And I know the comb tugs your hair some, so if you don't want to, you don't have to put the combs in. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of gel, not too much. A little goes a long way. I'm going to rub it between my fingers to like activate it basically and warm it. This one won't be too super wet and wave my hair up. And then I'm just going to do that for the perimeter of my hair. Now, I'm just going to get a little bit of edge control. Control them edges. And, excuse me, my sinuses. So, what I want to do is just dab a little bit in the brush. And I'm going to brush my hair down. But first, what I'm going to do is apply a little bit of edge control to my ends to seal them so that they will blend in with the hair instead of being frizzy. And that my hair is a little brown at the end. Putting the edge control is going to darken it a little bit. I'm just going to comb it a little bit. Reseal. And I'm just going to do that for the other hair around the perimeter that's going to be out so that my hair will be undetectable in this video. And before I did press and flatten my hair. So I'm just going to comb my hair a little bit, get the kinks out. And then I'm going to apply some edge control to the brush. It's slick. See how slick that gets? And I like to do the gel because it molds the edge control and it prevents it from getting oily. And also I like to just dab my comb in the edge control and just go around the perimeter of my head, and then I'll go behind it and slick it down with the brush. And it might look like I'm using a lot of edge control, but I'm really not. Come on guys, I bet you if you didn't see this video from the beginning, you wouldn't even know I had applied a wig on. Right now I'm just combing my little sideburns down a little bit. So now I'm going to just comb through a little bit so that I won't have any knots in my hair. And that also technique blends your hair into the wig. So now you can't see my hair. My hair starts and where it ends. I'm just combing it through to blend it out. Now I'm just going to dab my brush into the gel and start doing the baby hair process. And ladies, please use a soft brush. I know some people have toothbrushes that they've had for a long time and they're really hard. That can pull your edges out. So I have a really soft brush and I just smooth them down. We want to keep those edges. To control them, you have to have them. And I also apply that fertilizer to my hair every night and then tie it down with the silk scarf. And that preserves your edges too, because the friction against like a cotton pillow or something, I can take your edges out because they're already so sensitive because they're so small and thin. And right now I'm just doing my baby hairs on both sides. Even though this side won't be showing, if the leave-in happens to blow back, it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm just combing through, fixing any imperfections, combing where I want the hair to go in a certain direction. Blend, blend, blend. We want people to look and have to think and guess, like, is that her hair, is that a wig, or is it a weave? Yes. I love this little wig. It's so affordable. It's $25. And usually I don't do synthetic. I only do it if I'm just waiting for my hair to be shipped or just something that lasts me a week. But it's simple and cute. Or if I'm going somewhere and the hairstyle fits my outfit. You want to make sure all your hair is blended thoroughly well. Shift the wig a little bit. Fix it to your likings. Work it, Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn JayR. So I'm going to put a little oil on the wig just to moisten it and give it a different type of smell. Usually synthetic has a really smell.
It's 21 hours.
Excuse that, please. So I'm going to show you guys how my flat irons work for the synthetic hair. Straight, and then it also curls. Bam! Right back. So that hair is definitely blended. You can straighten and curl it back. And also, I'm just going to do my little, you know how they have the little famous little longer hair piece on the side. So this one I'm just going to do right now. And it's best to pull a piece from all the way from the back so it won't look like it's just coming off the side. It's weird to explain, but you'll see it looks really, really natural. As you can see, now it looks like it's just a piece of my hair.
Yeah. Look.
Love it.
It's been a minute since we seen each other. Your shit was so crazy. We used to be friends, we used to be lovers. Yeah, you was my baby. Nothing could come in between us until I start letting this money and fame get the best of me. And all the attention it went to my head, I knew I was tripping. Staying out late at night, wasting my time with all of these women. And it's fucked up. Yeah, no, I fucked up. I got caught up in this life, but damn, you look so good tonight, girl. I see you.
This was like the quickest and easiest way to style a wig, and in the description bar below I'll give you guys all the products I used, where you can purchase them, and how much they ranged from. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, leave them below in the comment box below. Any questions or anything, I will answer them, I promise you. You guys want any other videos, any detailed videos? I know this one was kind of detailed, but I know I went a little bit fast. I didn't show you guys step by step, like my braid pattern and why I had that band around my head. So if you guys have any questions on that, want me to do a video, please let me know. Thank you guys. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, rate, thumbs up. Thank you.
Girl, you know we go way back. You used to call me on my. You used to.